our school is special in the sense that we are in the township, the only school that is offering English in home language level. So parents are really interested to see their children speaking and being able to read and write in English. Communication to them is important because we are living in the diverse population. So they want their children to come to terms with the changes and be able to communicate with whoever. At our school, Moipone, we have many projects. Just to mention a few, we have the maths lab, we have the computer lab, we also have the vegetable garden. These projects were initiated, some of them like the maths lab and the computer lab, by the Department of Education. When they realize what we do in the school, how we strive to get quality education for our children, they said, no, we have to go to Moipone, let them have the maths lab. And even the directors will come and have some workshops with the teachers at our school. They will even be directing other people to come and learn from us. With the computer, they came by saying, we have learned that you as Moipone English Medium School, we are the only school around this area, which is semi-rural area, that you are saying you do English home language. We just want to know the challenges and the successes. Then we put everything to them, and we also tell them that for us to reach our goal, we need to have the library, we need to have the ITC. So they said to us, okay, we'll go back to other people to ask for them to assist you. So they met the MTN people who were very much willing to come and assist us with all the computers, internet that is free for 2 years. They'll be learning a lot because they'll be able to do the search and Google to get whatever information that they could get rid of. Also, the project that I talk about is the vegetable garden. Initially, we will see that if you are staying in an area like this, poverty is the very serious thing. Learners would come to school not having enough to eat. Therefore, I realized that no, I need to have the vegetable garden that could also sustain the feeding program that we have with the department. Therefore, I talked to parents. Amongst the parents are the people from the Net Bank. So that parent was very much interested to say, we at Net Bank, we do think of greening. Therefore, we'll come to your school, Moipone, to erect a vegetable garden tunnel. So they came to our school, plow the field, and then show us how to plant in the sand. And actually, after putting the seeds, I couldn't believe it, that by now we'll be saying we are busy feeding the learners in our kitchen with the vegetables from that garden. It's very wonderful project. With seeing that we didn't have the post for the cleaners, according to the department schedule or whatever, we were supposed to be having the cleaners as our school is growing and growing year in, year out. Therefore, we talked to parents about, now that we are Section 21, the non-fee paying school, what are the other means that we can do to get some funds for the people that we can say as the parents, as the community, as of the school. After all, we have these people. Therefore, let us fundraise for them. One other thing is that our grade R's didn't get much funds from the department. Therefore, we realized that there are certain things that we need to do to help these learners with their learning, as well as getting them comfortable at school so that we can buy some carpets for them, to can buy some heaters for them, to can also get some of the teaching aids for them that can assist them, as well as the recreation center that we developed that site. We should buy something that where they could play on during that time when the teachers take them for physical education. Therefore, we fundraise with the raffles, we do the service, we do the functions. Therefore, these funds that we get from that, they make us manage. Now that I'm dealing with young learners, now that I'm dealing with the assets of the department, and now that we are very much concerned about our African children to learn and have the resources, we realize that safety and security at school will have to have an important role to play. Therefore, we installed the alarm system. We make it that our garden around the school, we have a good fencing, as well as putting on the tables for. Along with this, we must also have the resource person, a person who will be inside this yard to take care of everything while we are not there. So we had that house built with the fundraisings that we have been having. And then that house is where we are housing the family of our security guards. With the learners, knowing that we're dealing with young learners, we make it a point that the area, wherever we know that there are some dangerous objects, where maybe is where we put the trash and whatever, is safe and is away from the learners. And we also have the boards that we put around our school that indicate to each and every one that you are not supposed to enter the school carrying a gun or whatever. Dangerous weapons, learners mustn't have dangerous weapons. And then every time when whoever visits the school has to go via the office. They have to write in the register, I'm here as a visitor, I'm coming to see so and so, the reasons are these, then they write their names and the time. Even after seeing that person, I ask them to come and sign the register so that I know somebody is in that class, those people are safe, it's so and so that site, and that person will come and sign and get out of the school premises. We also keep our gates closed because sometimes there are the community or learners outside there, they may decide to disrupt us, so they can't get free entrance to our school. So concerning the discipline, we even have the training of leaders. We chose a few learners, then we trained them to be the monitors at school so that they could take care of our learners. Whenever there's anything that the child can do, as really we know that children somehow, even if we are saying so many things to them, they can just be a little bit silly. And we just call the parent, talk with the learners, and then we also have the disciplinary book where we'll just say, this is, we have the levels. Then we'll say, this level is where we are talking, there's a school, talk to the learner. Then there's a level where we say, let us involve the parent. There's a level when we say, now the parent, this is very serious. How about taking it now to the level of the SGB? We have realized that it lies more on we as adults being disciplined. We as educators at Moipone, we exercise that so that these children who are here should learn from us that a disciplined somebody has a very good way to go. So even when you pass there, people will be saying, there goes a man, there goes a child from Moipone. You will be the mirror outside there. So if you are doing silly things, people won't even like to talk about you. They wouldn't even want you to be nearer them. So if you are disciplined, if you carry manners, people will say, wow, I want my child or I want my family to associate with that family. Therefore, this family of Moipone, hence we are having so many learners in these few buildings, is because parents have seen that there's a lot of discipline in this school. Our application to the lottery has been successful, and then that really gave us an opportunity, a great one, to can exercise what we have been dreaming about, to have good facilities for training our learners. The committee realized that, wow, the principal wants us to get this. So we filled up the forms. Then I said, everything will be in order at this time. When they want those things, please, the chairperson of the sports, take this and submit it. So we have established, we have managed to establish the netball as well as the volleyball ground. We call it a combo court. The extramural activities that we have at the school, we have the cricket, and we also have the ones that goes along with the academic program, that is the chairs. So there are teachers who are trained or go on the clinics to can upgrade themselves on what can they do on those extramural activities. We are also having the school choir, of which we also compete with other schools in the district as well as the provincial level.
Concerning curriculum issues here, we are having the intermediate phase, we are having 6 subjects, and then in the senior phase, we are having 9 subjects. The serious challenge is on the language itself. We are English medium, and we decided, together with the parents and SGB, to treat English at this school at home language level. That's the challenge, seeing that the majority of the learners here are the Africans speaking different Sotho, Tswana, Xhosa, just to mention a few of them. We decided as a school to start with English as early as grade R. So our grade R learners here at school, they are using English at home language level.
Let's read.
Our learners are going to interact with other nations outside, nationalities outside. That's why we decided to take English at that level. 7, 8. We realized that mathematics is a challenge nationwide. So we sat down after each and every term. We sit down and we analyze our result, particularly in these fundamentals, English and mathematics. So we realized that let's sit down and look how best can we help our learners to do well in mathematics. How did it work? We had the strategy that we have about 11 periods on a day. Now we decided to say we include the 12th period. That 12th period, it is now whereby we are going to assist these learners. I'm teaching the senior phase, but I'm going down to grade 4 to grade 5 to help the teachers. We're having assemblies on Monday and Friday. Every Monday, learners has to say something at the assembly in English. They read, they do speeches. In their hands, those are the readers. Each and every one wants to go up there and read something. Therefore, we get the result, good results. We even went to the Saturday classes, and it really worked as we worked as a team. We managed to get 62% average in ANA this year in English. I started here at school before I go outside to show teachers that working together can really take us somewhere. We are having math lab, we are having computer lab. I put them in there. I present. I have workshops with them. I show them how to operate and do the things, not only in English, in every subject. I show them that they can teach their learners through the internet. So that is how working together really brings the love of teaching around the school here. I once said to them, be proud of yourself. Influence the environment at school as far as English is concerned. Let all learners speak English.
Moipone, in you we don't have teachers, we have mentors, educators who provide intelligence and integrity. Moipone, through you I can be anything. President, royalty, doctor or scientist. Moipone, Reka Khona, we can.